Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Todd here. I'm just updating my Twitter status. My Twitter status update is I'm going to update the status of Twitter's fourth wave ongoing correction in tonight's video to follow. So there we go. Updating my Twitter status about the status of Twitter in wave 4. Say that 5 times fast. So I like this chart for today. NASDAQ and the other markets, S&P, NAS, and even the poor Russell gap down, but spend most of the day closing the gap. Here's a little gap up on the 3-hour, the gap closure on Twitter. It held up extremely well, and it's one of the stronger NASDAQ stocks because it's above this key wave 4 invalidation level. Now, one of the cardinal rules of Elliott is if you go below wave 2 high, which is all the way over here, by too much or at all, you're going to get an error signal here in the Elliott wave software. So we've got to end wave 4 somewhere above 34.15. So fine, we know where wave 4 needs to end, but how do we know when? All right, and a really good tool to look for is your not just your price relationships between waves 2 and 4, but also your time relationships. So let me change the color. We'll go yellow. How long did wave 2 last compared to how long wave 3 should last? So the way we're going to do that is use our fib time study for V2. Okay, so let's say this one lasted from May 13th to May 27th, 2 weeks. Okay, typically wave 4s are choppy, long, drawn out, pretty annoying. They're supposed to really kind of chop a lot of traders up, frustrate them out, a lot of false breaks, sideways, back and forth, etc., etc. Typically, the min target for fourth waves equals the distance of wave 2, and I'm talking time. So this 100% level, that is your min target, M-I-N target. Ideally, we get out to the 1618. So what that means, guys, is we just went down to the 61% time relationship before V2. That was the low today, held the low. I don't think that's all of wave 4. Typically, we need to get out to the 100%. And actually, at a minimum, we should get to the 100%. And more ideal would be the 1618. And that doesn't come in until the 13th, which is next week. So here's the deal with Twitter. In a lot of these NASDAQ stocks, I think this is just the A wave. We have a B wave, then one more push down, then we go to new highs. So again, the way we looked at doing this is selling weekly options that expire tomorrow around the 1 standard deviations. It's short term, just collecting a little bit of premium, but you're relatively certain that Twitter should stay contained between the wave count validation, which is at 34.15, and we should not really get above the 43 highs. So it's a pretty wide spread. You could actually even look to do this for next week. Collect premium in this range until we get out to ideal wave 4 times targets. And then once it's done, we can look for a more directional move in wave 5. All right. All right. Let's see if we got any Twitter responses. I actually wrote Boris back and said, you made your big cameo in my nightly video. It's all downhill from here. I reached the pinnacle of trading. Oh, boy. So anyways, guys, we have a webinar, a free webinar coming up next week. So you go to Trading Analysis. We are going to be talking about the option strategies we use to trade for our research customers, and I use to trade in my own personal account. So it's going to be Tuesday, July 15th. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. Okay, it's going to be, space is limited and we are getting close, so be sure to jump in. I'm going to link you over to this after this video, so you actually don't need to do anything. You can read the description about what exactly we're going to cover. But basically, guys, if you want to be trading options, and trading options with a purpose, okay? And when I say trading options with a purpose, I mean, we don't like to carry 50 or 100 positions at all times. You could see the work we do and the work we use to go through and set up trades. We take a lot of care and put a lot of work into the technicals of each setup. So we're not going to have option positions flying everywhere. We want a handful of quality trades that play out that can be that you can hold for a period of time, whether you're trading them directionally or you're trading them within a range bound scenario where you want to be selling premium. So we're going to explain exactly how we do it. So we'll see you Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. I'm going to flip you over to the page now, and best of luck trading. Talk to you soon.